Dolores Cannon's work in the field of hypnosis took her on an incredible journey through time and space, far beyond what she initially expected. She began her explorations with past life therapy, anticipating she would uncover memories of past lives on Earth. Little did she know that her work would lead her to unearth profound insights about the origins of life, not only on Earth, but also throughout the universe. As she delved deeper into her work, she was confronted with information that challenged conventional beliefs. She was told that the time had come for this knowledge to resurface because our world is on the brink of a significant transformation. The Earth, as we know it, is undergoing a shift in its vibration and frequency, preparing to ascend into a new dimension. To truly understand the concept of the new Earth, we must first grasp the idea that our universe is not limited to the 3 dimensions we perceive. There are countless dimensions coexisting around us, but they remain invisible because their vibrations exceed the limits of our human senses. These dimensions are like radio frequencies, some of which we can tune into when the conditions are right. Earth, as Dolores Cannon describes it, is a school for souls. We come here to learn lessons to grow and to evolve spiritually. According to Dolores Cannon, the Earth is ascending to a higher vibrational frequency, and as a result, those who are ready and willing can choose to ascend with it. But what does it mean to vibrate at a higher frequency? It means operating from a place of love, compassion, and authenticity. It means being in tune with our inner wisdom and intuition. It means living in harmony with the natural world and recognizing our interconnectedness with all living beings. You have to release it, or you're not going to go. These words from Dolores Cannon resonate with a clarity that cuts through the noise of everyday life. Release, letting go. These are not mere suggestions. They are the keys to unlocking the door to the new Earth. You see, dear viewer, the path to the new Earth is not a one-size-fits-all journey. It's not a ticket that everyone will automatically receive. Instead, it's a choice, a conscious decision that each soul must make. It's a decision rooted in love, forgiveness, and the release of all that binds us to the old Earth. But what are the reasons that not everyone will make this transition? Imagine carrying around a heavy backpack filled with rocks. Each rock represents a grudge, a resentment, a past hurt, or a trauma. As you walk through life, this backpack gets heavier and heavier, slowing you down, sapping your energy, and causing physical and emotional pain. This backpack is your karma, and it's not a punishment inflicted upon you by some external force. It's a burden you've chosen to carry, often without even realizing it. I can't forgive them. You don't know what they did to me, some may say. But as long as you cling to this unforgiving mindset, you remain tethered to your karma. It's like trying to sprint with that heavy backpack still strapped to your shoulders. You're not going anywhere fast. Dolores Cannon's teachings emphasize the importance of forgiveness as a means of releasing this burden. Forgiveness isn't about condoning the actions of others or forgetting the pain they caused you. It's about freeing yourself from the chains of resentment and anger. It's about taking control of your own healing and destiny. Holding on to grudges and grievances poisons you on every level, physically, mentally, and spiritually. It's like drinking a cup of poison every day and expecting the other person to suffer. The truth is, they may not even be aware of the harm they caused you. And even if they are, your suffering doesn't affect them. It only affects you. Dolores Cannon urges us to recognize that it doesn't matter what you've been through. Whether you were abused as a child or endured a painful relationship, you have the power to let it go. It's not about denying your past. It's about reclaiming your future. As long as you hold on to the baggage of the past, you're bound to repeat it, like a recurring nightmare that never ends. Let it go, she says, and you'll feel a weight lifted from your soul. Imagine the freedom of walking through life without that heavy burden. Imagine the lightness in your step and the clarity in your mind. This is the gift of releasing karma. But I can't forgive them, you might insist. Dolores Cannon understands that forgiveness is not always easy, especially when the wounds run deep. But she also knows that it's essential for your spiritual evolution. Even if the person who hurt you is no longer in your life, even if they've passed away, you can still release this karma. You don't have to confront them face to face. Instead, you can do it mentally. Picture yourself tearing up the contract you made with that person before coming into this earthly existence. Yes, you made contracts with people to work through certain challenges and lessons. These contracts are like blueprints for your life, guiding you toward growth and self-discovery. However, life doesn't always follow the blueprint perfectly. We get caught up in the drama and pain of our experiences, and we forget the bigger picture. We forget that these challenges are opportunities for growth. So, when you're ready to release the karma associated with a particular person, visualize tearing up that contract. Tell them, in your mind, that you tried. We tried, but it didn't work, you might say. Let's tear up the contract. Imagine yourself ripping it to shreds and throwing it away. And then, with sincerity and conviction, say, I forgive you. I release you. I let you go. This is not just a mental exercise. It's a profound act of liberation. When you truly mean it and believe it, that person loses their hold over you. They may try to push your buttons, but they won't succeed because you've fundamentally changed. You've severed the energetic ties that bound you to them. You've set yourself free. The second critical aspect of Dolores Cannon's teachings on ascending to the new earth is letting go of fear. Fear, she explains, is a paralyzing emotion that keeps us tethered to the old earth. It's the anchor that prevents us from soaring to new heights of consciousness and existence. Fear often arises from a lack of understanding. When we encounter something unfamiliar, we tend to react with fear. This fear can manifest in various ways: fear of change, fear of the unknown, fear of death, and even fear of others. As long as fear resides within us, we remain trapped in a limited perception of reality. This limited perception is what Dolores Cannon refers to as the old earth. It's a world characterized by separation, division, and suffering. It's a world where fear reigns supreme. To step onto the path leading to the new earth, we must confront and transcend our fears. We must seek to understand what we fear and why we fear it. We must dismantle the illusions that keep us imprisoned in a state of apprehension. Dolores Cannon implores us not to buy into the fear-mongering tactics of mainstream media, institutions, and even religious doctrines. These entities often thrive on fear because it's a potent tool for control. When people are fearful, they are more easily manipulated and controlled. Hence, the constant bombardment of fear-inducing headlines and narratives. She encourages us to think for ourselves and to question everything. Instead of passively accepting information, ask questions. Why are they saying this? What purpose does it serve? What agenda might be at play? By adopting this approach, you reclaim your power. You become the captain of your own ship, navigating the sea of information with discernment and wisdom. You no longer allow fear to dictate your choices and beliefs. You become a beacon of light in a world shrouded in darkness. As you embark on this journey of self-discovery and transformation, you'll encounter diverse perspectives and beliefs. Dolores Cannon emphasizes that your truth is a unique and personal creation. It may not align with the beliefs of others, and that's perfectly fine. Your truth is a culmination of your experiences, your insights, and your inner wisdom. It's the result of your willingness to question, explore, and evolve. It's a beacon of light that guides you toward the new earth. However, it's crucial not to give your power away to anyone or anything. In a world filled with external influences and societal pressures, it's easy to lose sight of your own truth. You might be tempted to conform or to adopt someone else's truth as your own. But Dolores Cannon urges you to stand firm in your authenticity. Your truth may not be what she believed or what anyone else believes. And that's perfectly okay. It's your truth, and it holds immense power. By embracing your truth and living in alignment with it, you contribute to the collective evolution of consciousness. You become a catalyst for positive change, inspiring others to seek their own truth and break free from the chains of fear and karma. We're all on our unique spiritual journeys, and no two paths are identical. Dolores Cannon understood the importance of free will and personal choice in this journey. She emphasized that spiritual growth cannot be rushed or forced. It's an individual process that unfolds at its own pace. Some souls may need more time on the current earth to complete their lessons and evolve spiritually. They might not be ready for the higher frequencies of the new earth. Their journey may require additional experiences, challenges, and growth in this reality before they're prepared to make the transition. This concept reminds us that judgment has no place in the spiritual journey. We must honor each person's path, even if it differs from our own. What matters is that each soul is learning, growing, and progressing in their unique way. At the core of Dolores Cannon's teachings is the idea of vibrational resonance. It's the notion that we are like tuning forks, vibrating at a certain frequency. Those who resonate with lower frequencies, such as fear, hatred, and separation, will naturally align with the current Earth's reality. On the other hand, those who resonate with love, unity, and higher states of consciousness will be drawn to the new Earth. It's a vibrational match. Our energy attracts experiences and realities that align with our dominant frequency. This is not about judgment or superiority, it's about alignment. The new Earth represents a higher level of consciousness, a place of unity and love. To go there, we must raise our own vibration, shedding the denser energies that no longer serve us. Dolores Cannon's teachings remind us that the transition to the new Earth is a deeply personal journey. It's not about being chosen or excluded. It's about individual choices and vibrations. Not everyone will make this transition because not everyone is ready or willing to let go of the past, forgive, release fear, and raise their vibration. The choice to go to the new Earth is an invitation to embrace love, unity, and higher consciousness. It's a call to release the baggage of the past, to tear up old contracts, and to free ourselves from the grip of fear. It's an opportunity to honor our unique spiritual journeys and respect the choices of others. It's a path that demands courage, self-awareness, and a willingness to forgive. It's a path that empowers us to reclaim our power, question the status quo, and embrace our unique truth. So the question remains, will you choose to let go of your burdens, release your karma, and step onto the path to the new Earth? Will you choose to let go of fear and become the master of your own destiny? Will you choose to embrace your truth and shine your light in a world that desperately needs it? The choice is yours, and it's a choice that holds the potential to transform not only your life, but the entire fabric of our collective existence. It's a choice that resonates with the wisdom of Dolores Cannon and the eternal truth that not everybody will go to the new Earth, but those who do will be the architects of a brighter, more enlightened future. Thank you for watching. I hope you found our content both inspiring and informative. If you liked what you saw and you're hungry for more, smash that subscribe button, hit the like, and drop a comment down below. Together, we can create a vibrant, supportive, and inspiring community where we all learn, grow, and uplift each other.